All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Actual Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Stefan. I got GKG over here. I got Caleb over there.
What's
And we
going
got
on?
real special guests. Y'all introduce yourselves.
Hey man, it's the Gasame crew,
Gasame
man.
crew.
You already know I'm Nappy Deku.
It's Captain Dino, Captain of the shit. What it do?
Your boy Dev the Great, man. Another part of the Gasame crew.
Yeah.
We excited to be on here, man. Talk some anime.
Hey,
appreciate y'all
excited to
being
have
here.
y'all on Excited to have you on here. The Gas Way. Hey, the coolest anime podcast in the motherfucking world, man. The coolest anime podcast in the
Actual
world.
Gasame.
Yeah.
Actual Gasame collab. Actual
Hell,
gas
man.
collab.
It's actual gas, no
Actual
Yeah,
gas.
that's
So I just want to ask y'all, man, what got y'all into podcasting?
Well, I originally came up with the idea to like talk about anime, and like you know how podcasts is starting to become like a big thing. And
Yeah.
like one of my coworkers had started his podcast, and he was like, "Man, you should just start a podcast and talk about anime and shit." I was like, "Yeah, that sounds cool." So I talked to Dino about it right here, and he was like, "Shit, I'm down. Let's just start this shit." And I wanted to do it different. I want to be more video podcast than just audio.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of audio out there. So I just we just came up with the gas man. Dino came up with the name of it. So
I came up with the
and
name
that shit
of
just
it,
came together perfectly, yo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
Okay. How did all y'all meet?
Shit.
We long time
We long
childhood friends,
time.
bro. We went to school together.
Oh, dude, that's the best kind. Bro.
That's
It's
the
like
best.
live in the same community type stuff.
Yeah.
Like everybody
Hell
just
yeah.
grew up with each other. We met each other through school.
Yeah.
We stayed friends throughout basically.
Oh yeah, this 10
Yeah,
10 years plus.
Not
For
that
sure.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that
That's
ass,
crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. Hey, I'm glad to have y'all on here.
Appreciate it,
Man,
man.
you
Y'all
know, we
shit dope
appreciate
as
y'all,
hell, man. Y'all doing y'all thing too as well, man. Like
Appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Branching off.
Appreciate
They be on all waves of the spectrum.
Yeah,
for real,
yeah,
for
they
real.
be-
Yeah.
handling
Yeah.
all the
They
fandom.
be on all the waves of the spectrum. You know what
We
I'm saying?
got the
Really?
the video game, comic book, manga,
All of
it.
anime,
Yeah.
all that.
All of them, bro.
Really,
Everything.
all that shit really all
It all
the
It's
same
all
blends
right.
and
It's-
meshes
Yeah,
together.
like
You fuck
Yep.
with comic books, you fuck with anime. Nah,
Yeah,
like facts. Yeah, it's basically the same damn thing, but just two different artists and styles.
Realistically, the only thing that's really different about it, if you want to like throw it out there, it's just the language barrier. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
That's also
yeah,
true.
it's-
Yeah.
it's-
English, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't
Like,
lying.
you gotta read subtitles, this and that when you watching it. That be the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. What anime y'all watching right now?
Shit, what we not watching? That's
Hell's Paradise.
Yeah.
We watching a lot of stuff.
Hell's Paradise for sure.
Hell's Paradise,
Uh-huh.
Heavenly Delusions, fucking
That Demon Slayer just went off.
Demon Slayer just
Bro.
went out.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that season 3, man? Y'all,
Hey,
Hey, it's on pace right now, bro. I'm telling you, this shit is gonna be wild for the rest
You
of
read
it.
the
If
manga?
they,
bro.
yeah.
I read the manga too.
they all did.
Oh,
man.
God.
Come on now, man.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, we
hey.
don't read.
That
we don't
hot-
read like
So,
that.
so we already know what happened.
we already know.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
goes
yeah.
down.
We already
Oh,
know. Yeah.
man.
They over there
Damn.
just chilling. They just waiting for it to be anime.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
So read
And
the
Ain't
right
manga.
now,
nothing.
it's like 100% accurate right now from what I've seen. Like,
Oh,
and
man.
they gonna be on pace. This might be the best season so far. I ain't gonna lie.
You think
What?
so?
Like,
You think
Really?
so?
yeah,
I love-
yeah. The way what's coming up, like, I don't want to spoil it.
Of the day.
I prefer
like-
season 2.
Yeah, I did
Season
like
2
that.
was fire,
I
but
agree. I agree with you.
Yeah.
but
I feel
the
like
stuff that's
season-
coming.
You said what happened?
I said the stuff that's coming down for the rest of this.
Oh, yeah, I
y'all,
know, yeah.
Yeah,
saying.
bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm stitch lip about it, but it's coming.
it's gonna be lit, bro.
Boy said top tier. Top
Top
tier.
tier.
Top tier.
Just-
No, I think
Oh,
Demon
yeah.
Slayer is definitely one of them guys. Though. I think it is.
oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh no, for sure.
By the time it's all said and done, bro, it's gonna be on the Mount Rushmore. I don't care what anybody say. Like, it's gonna be there.
Oh, that's wild.
My boy just
Like,
got
it's-
too hot.
it's
Just
gonna be-
over my
Facts.
hero?
First of
Oh,
all,
man.
I'm the wrong person to talk about My Hero too, bro. I'm just the wrong dude. Like,
Crazy.
yeah, if you watched any of our content, bro, like, I'm the biggest My Hero, specifically Deku hater there is, bro. Like, I just don't.
He hate Deku because Deku got feelings, bro. That's why he hates Deku.
That's it, bro.
That boy proud to be a Deku hater.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to like.
Slander.
I don't want to like. I don't want to go off the rails, but I just on one simple question about My Hero before we dive into some other stuff. Y'all can't think about another main protagonist of an anime, specifically any shonen anime you can think of, that took that long to realize that he's him. Like, nigga, hurry the fuck up, bro. Like, you supposed to be him already. Like 3, 4, 5 seasons, bro.
I keep trying to make the point that he gotta lean into the role of being the next big hero, but he like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro.
Hell no.
Trying, yo.
What you mean? He's saying like it take him too long to like realize like his full potential. Like, hey,
that's what I'm saying.
Character of the story, and I need to be, you know what I'm saying, doing some wild shit. He feel like he's not living up to the hype of what folks are setting him up to be, right?
Exactly. Literally, exactly.
I feel like out of the MCs, Deku do rely more so on his peers and like everybody else. He does like, I think he just want everybody to succeed together type shit. I think he just want everybody.
And he relies on his peers, yo. But at the same time, it's a hero show, and we in a school. You feel me? We in a high school, so it's like I got friends with me that I can't leave behind. That's why you gotta rely on others so much for it.
I don't gotta do it by myself. That's how Deku is. He's like, I ain't gotta do it by myself.
I feel that, but at some point, you have to take the step. Because you look at who he's trying to succeed.
That's what he's doing now. It's only 6 seasons.
Only 6, bro? Did you hear what you just said?
That's a statement to say.
I would say that's not his fault, though. I would just say that's the storyline fault and what it is, because they students at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Like they legit, not like
you got professional heroes that's already, you know what I'm saying, running the business, saving niggas in the streets, and they just trying to become that. So of course. And then you already got All Might that's been on the pedestal. Everybody looking at this nigga like, you know what I'm saying, that's nigga. So even Deku, you know what I'm saying, looking at that nigga like that's Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, he aspired to be that. A lot of niggas aspire to be that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit different compared to like other anime where, you know what I'm saying, the way the world is a little different. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas gotta get the banging right away. They ain't got no choice.
The structure,
And so I love that you brought up Michael Jordan, right? Because it's a perfect example of who All Might would be, right? He's that dude. But I'm expecting Deku to be Kobe to Michael Jordan, bro. Like he came in like, I'm him, bro. I don't care who it is. Like, I'm ready to take on the world.
I see the
like you're supposed to be the next him, bro. Like, let's get it going, bro.
But Deku is so humble, yo. He didn't want his ego to like overshadow like his
different personalities.
And Deku ain't got confidence like that either.
That's what I'm saying.
As well to start off with,
right?
That, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of put his character in that fold. You feel me? Like, I'm not that confident. I'm running into the confidence because I ain't had this power for it.
Yeah,
bro. Like we could make a whole episode about this, bro. Like,
he said, "Run off, my hero."
Yeah. No, I definitely feel what you're saying, but it's
but
that's just my hill to die on.
So it's like,
have y'all read the manga? Are y'all caught up, or y'all
caught
just
up with the manga?
watching the show?
I haven't read the manga.
I be dibbling and dabbing, but I don't like necessarily read it. But I just be getting like little synopses, so I kind of know what's gonna happen. But not like, you know what I mean, to the point where I know what's gonna happen every episode or every chapter.
Yeah,
right.
Like he definitely has a come up later, but like.
Oh yeah, he's cold now.
Yeah, for
like 6 seasons in, bro. I'm like, dang, bro. Like
6 seasons in, you're not impressed.
So you ain't fucking none of the other seasons. What's your favorite season from My Hero?
I think season 3 is my favorite season.
A lot of people say
I think the reason that season 3 is because you started to see some competition in season, some real like fire in season 3.
Yeah,
where everyone was like, all right, I gotta be the best, and I wanted to see everybody like start climbing the ranks and be more competitive.
I feel like it's more so that old shonen type where it takes time for the character to grow and then everybody around him.
Yeah, I agree with the progression. I think it's not about the progression for me; it's about the mentality for me, and that's the big thing. Like, you look at all the original shonen, like Goku always had the mentality, even if he didn't have the power yet. Naruto always had the mentality, even if he didn't have the power yet. True. Same thing with Ichigo. Like, and I'm waiting for Deku to get that mentality. Yeah, and I'm just like, where are you? You know, that's my only thing with it.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I see where you coming from and shit.
But they low key had power.
Yeah, no, they did.
It wasn't like Deku was and shit.
So they saying,
but no, let's get into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. So Caleb, man, you got topics. So let us know what we talking about today, brother.
All right, let's rock and roll, y'all. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dabble in a little bit of everything today. So first topic I got. If y'all haven't seen it, sorry, it's gonna be spoilers. So RIP. But DC goes all in on the movie The Flash. Was it a flop cinematically? First impressions and reactions to what you saw. Ellis, I want you to kick us off. I know you were the first one of us to see it. What'd you think,
bro? I saw this movie twice. So I saw this with my coworkers, and I saw the second time with the girlfriend. I liked the movie, but this was they could have did a lot more stuff with it. Like, I'm a Flash fan. I watched the TV show, even though it was kind of trash from the later seasons. But
100%,
I'm a Flash fan, and I like the way they did how Ezra Miller did in The Flash, how he showed off his powers with it. But that CGI,
man, it was bad.
It was bad, bro.
That shit was bad, bro.
It was bad,
real bad.
You could tell DC had some budget cuts with some of them scenes.
It's like they just said, "All right, hurry up and finish this shit." Like,
I was hoping to see them.
You got like a month to put this shit out. Go ahead,
exactly, yeah.
But they had a vision. It's just like since the Snyderverse is scrapped, it's just like.
Agree.
Like
I agree.
They got a budget to do that, but some of the parts, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but some of the parts with the CGI towards the end of the movie was like hella dope as a comic book fan, but it just didn't look good, though.
Yeah. No, yeah, that beginning, the way he took off, now that was fire. I actually like that.
That was clean.
Yeah.
You're talking about when he runs towards Gotham? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was flying though. He was moving.
Yeah. That whack ass finger
shit. That finger shit, bro.
I can't stand the way he runs, bro.
You better put them motherfuckers away, man.
But overall, I thought the movie was okay. I liked it. It had more pros and cons, but they could have did a lot better with it. But yeah, that's my take.
All right. B, what'd you think, bro?
Shout out my nigga Batman. Shout out my girl Wonder Woman. I got the same thoughts as Ellis, bro. Same thoughts. Yeah. It was good. I wouldn't watch it twice. It was good though. I definitely I wouldn't watch it twice, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was cool. I like the concept of what they had, everything they had going. The execution and the CGI and the visual effects, they kind of fell off a little bit, but they kind of picked it up back at the end. So I was like, okay, I can kind of see past it. But overall, it was a good movie. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
it was a good movie.
All right, what y'all think? For those of y'all, did y'all see it? All y'all see it?
Yeah, I'm the only one that hasn't seen it.
But rest in peace, bro.
That boy about to get spoiled. Yeah, it's over with.
Too late, bro.
You done had your timeline.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Hey, it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't mind hearing the spoilers.
I'm gonna be honest though. As a like you said, I'm a Flash fan too. And just based off of like what we seen from like the last DC movies, I just wasn't pleased for real. Like I was expecting them to flex their budget with this movie. You know, especially as much as they've been promoting it and all this, just the hype around it. You know, we got Across the Spider-Verse coming out. You know what I mean? At the same point in time. Y'all supposed to be competing right now, so it's like it was a letdown for me. Facts. But the CGI definitely was probably the worst thing. I mean, it's thousands of gripes about that on the internet right now. That's the main thing that folks is complaining about for real. And then they just feel like, you know what I mean? They just changed the Flash's character. He's not the Flash no more. For real. Like they put him in a different take. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I thought the movie was all right. Like I said, the CGI was crazy bad, but. I feel like the story to do the Flashpoint, story kind of sort of flip its own like thing. I think they did good though. I think it was a dope little independent story they made though.
1 out of 10. I'm going probably like a 6.8.
Okay,
I was gonna say it's around that 6 range.
Yeah, it's around the 6.
About a 6, about a 7. Yeah.
So
it ain't going higher than the 7. I'm saying that.
Yeah, so y'all know.
I ain't saying that.
The nostalgia factor gets it to 7, but you know what I'm saying? It's not nostalgia, it's probably a 6.
Like they did with the Nicolas Cage Superman, and people really know like that shit hit.
That was shit was fire, bro. Yeah. All right. So here's y'all know, especially you two, bro. Like y'all know Flash is my dude, bro. Like he is my favorite character of all time. No matter across every anime across every comic ever. Like Flash is the dude. I've been waiting for this fucking movie for my whole fucking life, and it was one of the biggest letdowns of my whole life.
Yeah, I said it was definitely a letdown.
I wasn't really expecting too much.
So the reason that I was so disappointed, and I saw an argument online, and I kind of like that argument, and I kind of agree with it for the CGI part. He said the CGI looked so bad-ish because it's supposed to represent how Barry sees the world when he's running. So it doesn't look normal to him. Things are like bending. And like it's like
the movie came out.
That's like a statement you should have said.
Yeah, you should have. Again, I was like, but so if you know anything about Barry Allen and his character development and who he is and his personality, it is so far away from who he's like arrogant. He's like, the best way to describe it is he is Andrew Garfield's in-suit Spider-Man.
Thank you.
As a Flash. He's arrogant. He's pompous. He's like, bro, I'm the fastest fucking man alive. You can't touch me. You can't catch me. Like, he's supposed to have that swag to him, and he doesn't. He's not a nerd. He can't. It's not like, dude, they slaughtered it. But I love the multiverse concept, how they brought it in. I love the time travel chronosphere. I think they did all that great.
It was dope, yo. I did.
I think that there were elements of the movie that were really, really good. I think the main character is so hard to look past. It ruined it for the rest of me. But like seeing Christopher Reeve, seeing Nicolas Cage, seeing the outline of Henry Cavill, seeing Wonder Woman, seeing all three Batmans, bro.
Yeah,
that was fucking sick.
Nostalgia factor, man. They pulled on the nostalgia factor.
You're totally right, but it worked. I didn't give it it totally worked. I was like, bro, seeing Michael Keaton, seeing George Clooney, and seeing Ben Affleck all dress up as Bruce Wayne, bro, that shit was tight. And I was like, all right, I'm cooling so far. And then I like how they didn't pitch Eobard Thawne yet, and it was just Reverse Flash was Barry. You know.
I was going to talk about that, but I'm gonna let you go off.
Oh yeah. There's so many elements that could have been great. I love how they did Zod bringing him back. I love how they explained that Sasha's Supergirl was, the one who was sent to protect Superman, and in the original storyline, she didn't make it, but in this universe, he didn't make it. And so I was like, all right, cool. So we're not all waiting for Superman to come save the day. Like, it's just Supergirl. But I also like how they explain, like, there's power levels to this shit. And like you saw, that even the young Barry was like, damn, they're fast. And he said, yeah, but they're not as fast as us. And then normally you see Superman would beat the dog shit out of Zod for, like, if you've seen Man of Steel. And then you see, like, even though Supergirl is Kryptonian, she's not as strong as Superman, which is why she couldn't beat Zod in this universe. Yeah. So there were elements I really, really liked.
It made sense.
This universe wasn't supposed to survive. Like, they're supposed to die. Like,
right.
I liked how he kept trying to go back and
keep trying.
Because Zod that is an element of Barry.
Zod was fucking niggas.
All type of ways.
All type of ways, bro.
And Batman was dying. Like,
if anything we seen though from the OG Man of Steel though, Zod that nigga. That, you know what I'm saying?
He definitely.
He had to kill.
Playing with Zod,
He mastered his powers in like 45 minutes, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Nah, that shit was clean.
Yeah, I really like the movie. On my rating, I'm gonna give it a 7.2, but with nostalgia. Without nostalgia, it's going down to like a 5.7, bro. Like it was, I really was disappointed.
That's
just an extra bump for him.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. All three of the original Batmans, seeing all the old Supermans and the potential, because like you said, if you know, like the old Nicolas Cage Superman was canceled. It was supposed to be that way. Like it was a great sequence of events headlined by a very poor main character. It's being boycotted because of the main character. It's going to flop commercially because of the main character.
It's about 14 million in 2 weeks.
It's bad, bro.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know the numbers were that bad.
It's bad, bro.
It's bad. I was going to talk about that. I was going to talk about that story to where you brought up the Reverse Flash. I thought the way the story was going to go through, I thought the Reverse Flash was going to come up, but it didn't really show that. And I was kind of disappointed. It was a waste in my opinion. And then at the end, the movie kind of goes down for me even more because after this is it. for like the Snyder verse and everything.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
And the way they ended, I'm like, bro, we showed George Clooney. What the fuck?
It feels like a setup that wasn't paid off, bro.
Yeah.
I think James gonna knock that shit out the park for real.
Yeah.
So, James Gunn, I believe.
I think that shit
James Gunn gonna have a decent take on it though.
I think it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
No, I was saying y'all think James Gunn gonna have like a better take on it than Snyder. Zack Snyder.
Well, better. I don't know. I think that he's gonna make Superman more of who Superman was supposed to be, because I think for a long time, like, it's hard to scale other superheroes against Superman because he's supposed to be the dude. Like, at the end of the Snyder cut of Justice League, you got to see how strong he really was. Like, the whole Justice League was struggling against Steppenwolf, and then Superman comes in and just throttles the dude. He's just like, bro, get the fuck out of here. That's who we were supposed to have the whole time. But you can't do that in Man of Steel. You can't do that. Like, you can't do that in Batman versus Superman. Yeah, like, you just can't do that. Yeah, so I think he's going to be more of like the light all-American type of Superman he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if I am going to agree with his take on Batman. That's my biggest thing. I think he's going to – every universe has somebody they master, and then they fuck up on something else. And I think Batman's the real thing, like, because it's not going to be Robert Pattinson. And James Gunn said he's not bringing back George Clooney or anybody. Like, it's not going to be any – Michael Keaton's done. Everybody's done. So we got to recast Batman. Unless you're bringing back Christian Bale, like, it might be raps for bats. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, yo.
Boy, don't you say that now. They bring Christian back out there. They bring Christian and get him back in the suit, yo. You me.
He said, I'll watch it.
Yeah, they put Christian Bale back in the suit. It's up.
Bro, that was the best Batman, bro. It's not even close.
Yeah, not even close.
Christian Bale, no.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't even competition.
I was talking to my wife about this. Bro, we had so many great characters. People were cast perfectly. Like, Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman, perfect casting. Henry Cavill is Superman, perfect casting. Like, we had so many perfect castings. And we just fucked it up because it was different times. Like, Christian Bale was 08. Man of Steel was 13. Then we didn't get a Justice League movie at 16.
Too long to, like, put it all together.
And now everybody too fucking old.
All these motherfuckers complaining about every movie that drops. If they would have just let Snyder do what he wanted to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let who plays Batman? Ben Affleck do his movie and all that. I think he would have planned out right.
I actually like Ben Affleck as Batman.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I don't think he bad.
Ben Affleck was decent. He was not a bad Batman.
In costume Batman, his shit was crazy.
Yeah, I like his he nailed it. He really said, he had an interview. He said, I finally felt like I nailed Batman, but I only played him for 5 fucking minutes. And I was like, you really did nail him, bro. That's who he is. Yeah.
Damn.
So any final thoughts on The Flash before we move on to the next topic? Anything y'all want to see in the future? Do you guys have hope for James Gunn? Where you guys at?
I'm just gonna have to watch it and see, you know what I'm saying, what y'all talking about. I ain't seen shit
yet. They're like, I'm just listening to niggas.
After this Flash though, I'm not really too much like trying to expect anything at this point. I just want to let it come.
Yeah, you gotta let it come, yo. People can't be like putting their expectations on that shit like that.
Yeah,
and that's bad for DC because DC got so many heroes that we like.
So good, bro.
They gonna like sell this whole fucking movie. It's like, bro, who else you gonna fuck up? Like,
facts. Bro, I could have cast people better than this. Like, what the hell, bro? I'm just
hey, make me the Flash, man. Make me the
Flash.
Wally West.
Yeah, true facts.
But all right, so next thing we gonna roll right into we gonna talk about this live action One Piece movie popping out. Bro. I don't know if y'all seen that trailer that dropped, but I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and take it away first. What are y'all initial thoughts on that trailer? I want.
What's the One Piece?
Are you guys One Piece fans? Man. What's going on, man? What's going on with your boy Luffy, bro?
Give your honest thoughts too. Don't be sugarcoating nothing. Let them niggas know.
Listen, this is our One Piece stand right here. He gonna speak from the heart.
Ours is up here.
One Piece, my all-time favorite show. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, looked at this shit like it ain't it.
It's not hitting on nothing, man.
I don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? After we see the flexibility of what animation can do and how y'all make the fight so great and shit. I don't know what make y'all think y'all can translate that shit to fucking live action.
Right.
Like, it's just no way.
Yeah, it can't.
It's just no way. I mean, I do fuck with, you know what I'm saying? They made Luffy Brazilian because, you know, technically he's supposed to be Brazilian or whatnot. Zoro do look kind of dope, his character, you know what I'm saying? The Asian nigga, he pretty cool. But as far as like, you know, the CGI, the Sea King looked terrible.
Yeah, like, it was bad, bro.
I'm looking for that CGI you see in motherfucking like Game of Thrones with fucking dragon. Like that shit crazy.
Yeah.
But they threw this, I don't know what the fuck that was, some cartoon bullshit.
That nigga said gum.
That shit was so bad. Nigga voice terrible.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, hey, I know Oda is super involved in the casting for this movie. Like he screened everybody and proved like, all right, he cool. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think you did the right dude with Luffy, man. Yeah. Just I'm not fucking with the dude with Luffy, man. I'm just not. Like, I don't know. I feel like he tried to embody Luffy's personality as like kind of a goofy MC, but it just don't come across as like a goofy MC. Like I think he was talking to Zoro and Nami, and he was like, "I'm sensing some tension in the crew." Luffy wouldn't say that shit. I think he had some tension. Like
he don't say much. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I don't know. Just the casting's weird for me.
They gonna have him like, I don't know, like more talkative than I think he's gonna be like. Talking like a
the only nigga that look like he matches Zoro. That's the only nigga.
They showed a little bit of Usopp. That nigga ain't got his nose in there. I know that.
No.
I saw that little sliver of Sanji.
The nose, yo.
Bro, how you not gonna have the nose for Usopp is what I'm saying, bro. Like, make him accurate.
Nah, legit though. Like, y'all gotta make the nose on nigga got a long nose.
They couldn't CGI that motherfucker on.
If you don't get a fucking mold,
wasted it on the damn
there.
No, they said they spent bread on these episodes.
They spent a lot of money.
How? Where the fuck did they spend the money, bro? I don't understand.
Like,
they had to pay these folks.
Where the money? Where the berries at?
Characters, nigga. So who the cast to be spending the money on the cast?
I don't even know these niggas, bro. Like, what is happening?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Ellis, bro. You're the resident One Piece expert for our podcast, bro. You let us know, bro. What's happening, man?
All right, so I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I ain't talking about I'm talking about the trailer specifically.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna crucify me about this.
You said it's good.
Oh fuck.
I didn't think it was that bad looking.
No.
How you kick him out?
No. Yeah, hey, go ahead, get him up out of here, bro.
I gotta stand on it though.
We listening.
I didn't think it was that bad looking. They played. I'll tell you what they did do. They played the safest way they could with presenting what we got.
Yeah.
We didn't see no superpowers. We didn't see no hockey. We didn't see no enemies. Now, probably this movie's gonna be trash. 9 out of 10. But what I saw, I'm like, it's okay. It's like it's okay. I'm like, I'm not hyped for it, but it's all right. I mean, I agree with what y'all saying, but I didn't think it was that bad looking. So my question
stuff looked good.
I mean, like the
world itself looked cool, but what I'm scared about is how they're gonna do these characters and these villains and these powers.
Yeah, that's
One Piece as a whole is too. Y'all seen One Piece and they crazy character figures and how people shape
the
and
characters
shit.
are so like unique and dynamic. Just like proportion-wise.
I had to watch the show to be able to embody Luffy or anybody. Like,
so
just doing the show.
I'm scared of how that's gonna be. But
we already seen the glimpse. It didn't look good.
I saw Buggy the Clown too. That nigga looked like nightmare fuel.
But, okay, I will say, hey, Buggy
they got Buggy looking scarier than he do on the show. Like, motherfucker. That nigga looking like Pennywise.
But all in all, I thought the trailer was okay. I ain't gonna say it was the most awful thing I've seen. I've seen worse. But what's the rating?
1 out of 10. Yeah.
I give it a 5.
I give it a 4.
It's in the 3s for me, bro. It's like a 3.8, dude. That shit.
I gave it a 5, but just you based off you saying 5, though, I don't think 5 a great score. So I don't,
it's okay.
It ain't it.
Yeah. But that's what I believe. That's what, from what I saw.
I just gave it a 5 too, just because I don't know. Maybe it's One Piece. You know what I'm saying? One Piece shit. But it's a 5 though. It's not good. I'm not. I really don't be too interested in live action anyway, unless it's like some shit that you can actually probably do, like Tokyo Revengers or some shit. Some shit that it's a little easier, but
simple.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I know the power's probably gonna look crazy because I definitely didn't like the gum shit at the end. But this nigga,
no, that shit was tough.
Yeah, no, that did look bad. I'll give you that. But
it's gonna be a whole bunch of instances like that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm curious as to what Chopper gonna look like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Chopper,
real
like
deer. if y'all see the real deer, yo, like that ass of the legit.
Hey, yo, hey, they gonna have to have this nigga looking like Chronicles of Narnia or some shit.
No, dope though. That'll be dope.
So out of everyone here, I've probably the least amount of One Piece knowledge, but I've still watched up until pretty much up until
these ain't watch shit.
Oh man.
I'm not like I watched it a longer time.
I'm not a One Piece stan, but I definitely know some One Piece is what I'll say. Bruh, I think that this is just me in my bold take for all live action anime. There has never been a good live action anime. Never. I
don't even think there will be.
And we need to stop like pretending that there can be. There are certain things that are just animated. There are certain things that are supposed to only stay animated. And there are certain things that are never supposed to be animated. Think back to all the atrocities we have for animation, bro. Y'all remember that last Airbender movie? That shit was fucking terrible. Y'all remember that Dragon Ball Evolution movie? That shit was even worse. That was even worse.
Don't forget Attack on Titan, because I ain't forgiving that bitch either.
Hell no. There has never been a good live action adaptation of anime. And I don't think they starting now. I don't give a fuck how much money you spend. That shit don't look good. It don't. I like that they tried to at least keep things accurate. Like I said, I think that Zoro would be Asian if he was in real life. I think they did try to find a Brazilian kid who could pull off a Luffy look, but like it just don't look right, bro. It just the whole like the sea looks great, the ship looked great. Yeah, like the setting looked good. It's just how are you gonna animate in live action the way that they would animate with 2D characters? You just can't fucking do it. You can't. You saw him stretch that arm back. That looked fucking terrible. Like, and he's gonna be doing that the whole movie. Nah,
I can't wait to see him go like Gum Gum Balloon or something like that.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work.
Here, second, I can't imagine that. I can't.
Man, I don't even know if they're gonna get that far. I feel like it's just gonna be up to Arlong Park.
Yep,
that's where they should stop. That's where they should stop.
Arlong ain't gonna look right. Arlong is not gonna look right.
If Fishman look crazy, nigga, I might have to start watching.
Yeah. Yep.
He said, "I'm gonna get up and leave."
That's good, bro.
Cut that shit off.
Really and truly, I'm gonna judge the whole thing just off the first episode for real. If I want to continue watching or not.
Yep.
Nah, same. Like I spoke about how the trailer, they gave us a safe trailer, but I'm judging everything on first episode.
I'm being critical, bro. You ain't getting
and the reason I think I'm gonna hit so hard on this is because right now, to me, One Piece is on the Mount Rushmore. Like you're talking about one of the most revered animes, up there with Dragon Ball, up there with Naruto, up there with Bleach. Like these are the core animes that we grew up watching. Yeah. So don't fuck it up for us, bruh. And it's not even like start with something small that no one gonna care about.
So time and time again, though, like you said, though, like with the Dragon Ball Evolution, the Avatar, Airbender, Attack on Titan, they've done like so many terrible takes. Like I think it's like we're hoping that we're gonna finally just get a take that's like, man, this is actually good. And then every time we get one, it's just like, damn, they just keep getting worse.
So you know what? It's
like I don't even need good. I need watchable, bro. Make that shit watchable, and I'll be happy.
You know what it is, though. I think it's because, but the thing is, though, we never really got spoiled with like too many anime or animations of this shit. But like Marvel and all them, they succeeding with translating the comic book to fucking live action, and that shit doing numbers. And I think anime believe they could do the same thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? After seeing like Marvel and like, them succeed and doing what they doing.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that it's just going to be hard for studios to get buy-in from large like Warner Brothers and Columbia and all these things to make these big.
They got a bad track record. Like
ain't
one live action that's even kind of been hitting.
And I agree. I think we should start with something that is marketable that actually doesn't need to be freakishly animated. Like start with My Hero, a perfect start. Everybody could just look normal, bruh. Like you're telling me that we did a live action Mortal Kombat with Sub-Zero. We can't do I'm blanking on Fire and Ice Dude all of a sudden from My Hero.
Sub-Zero.
No, from My Hero.
Todoroki.
Yeah, Todoroki. Yeah. You're telling me if we can do Scorpion and Sub-Zero, we can't do Todoroki, bro? Like you're telling me that if we can do Superman and Flash and we can't do Deku, like you see what I'm saying? Like you're telling me we can't do these things with Bakugo, bro? Like he just nukes things. Just put a grenade on his hand, he's gonna be fine, bro. Like it's not that hard. Start with something that doesn't start with freakishly animated things, like having Deku's arm stretch all the way back to creation, bro. Like come on, dude.
Yo, they even messed up on the relatable stuff on what humans can even do. They messed up on my show, Cowboy Bebop. They put a live action show with that. Yeah, I was so disappointed.
Yeah,
that's in my top 5.
Yeah, that was another one. I already know.
Yeah, that they can't even do that. So
I don't know, bro.
We'll see.
It might be the companies trying to have a different vision than what they see in the manga, but I couldn't tell you, bro. Maybe them shit's just gonna suck forever. I don't fucking know.
I just don't think we can have a good live action anime. Really, seriously. I think we should just stick to what we got. We got plenty of good animated movies coming out. You know what I'm saying? We got One Piece Red was out. The Broly movie was great. Like, just stick to what you're good at, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Give us like all the companies. Just give us more of the regular movies, like how Naruto was funneling out movies. Filler. Movies. Just funnel them out at this point. We'll take that shit over these live actions. I promise.
I promise. They ain't trying to do no more fucking live action Naruto. They said nah.
Oh hell no!
They do better than that.
Nah, they ain't doing
better than that.
Yeah, some shit I think they can pull off though. They got this shit hella simple. They could do some shit like motherfucking Black Lagoon. Like nigga, y'all fuck that shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Cowboy Bebop up. So.
That's what
He said, I have no faith, bro. And you liable to mess anything.
And that shit was
and
that shit was simple. So it's like,
I have no faith, bro. No faith at all.
Nah, that's true.
So I don't know if y'all are big into gaming, but we just had a Nintendo Direct that just dropped. So Nintendo displays a multitude of new titles. We're getting a remake of a Super Mario Brothers title. We're getting some Pokemon DLC for the last title that just dropped, and a bunch of other Nintendo things that are coming out. I think I saw a new Metroid is going to drop. So a couple other things. But my question is, what is one game that you think if you think back to your childhood, that Nintendo needs to remake that they haven't done it yet?
Star Fox.
So, okay. Ooh, all right. Starting off hot. Okay. Star Fox. All right.
So jump on his bandwagon. Probably gonna jump on that bandwagon for real. Star Fox. Damn, another good Nintendo banger though.
Oh, I know
Star Fox.
I know another one too. Shit, they run another Pokemon Coliseum back.
They could. That thing was crazy. Yeah. My biggest thing that I've been waiting for since I was a kid. I want another standalone. I don't want any other characters in it. I just want a Donkey Kong game. Just give us an original, I haven't had a Donkey Kong game.
Arcade to play it.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, bro. It's always got to be Mario, the Super Mario Brothers, and then Donkey Kong is a back.
That boy DK need his love. He need his soul love.
And the whole family, for real though.
That's what I'm like, bro. Come on, bro. Like, I've been waiting for Nintendo to stop dropping, and they've been dropping some heat recently, bro. So it's not like they ain't got the budget for it. Like every Zelda game that drops is fire.
Budget now.
Like, come on, bro. The Switch outsold the PlayStation and the Xbox combined, bro. Like, you got the bread. Just stop fucking with us and give us what we want. Like, we've been waiting for this DK remake for years. So, where it at?
I want to see Donkey Kong. I want to see Diddy Kong. I want Cranky Kong. I want all of that. I want all of them.
I want it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like we're beating a dead horse with all these remakes of all the normal things. Like, I played Super Mario Bros. Like, how many Mario Karts we need, bro? Like,
right?
Come on, bro.
It's the thing, but the thing is though, like it's like as we can see, though, society just we got new generations coming up. They just gonna keep getting hooked to it, man. They got something going that they can't let go of. It's a cash cow. What you know what I mean? Don't fix it if it's not broke.
They was selling that shit like Jordans.
No,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Nintendo was like Apple at this point. We still gonna buy the iPhone
right, every year,
regardless.
Nintendo is such a safe company, bro. Like they are legit the Apple. They will do whatever is safe. They are not gonna change, reinvent nothing. If Mario Kart been selling, that motherfucker gonna keep selling.
I'm gonna keep doing it. All we gotta do is put a couple new vehicles on this motherfucker, do some modules on the cars. They'll be happy. They'll be fine.
They be in the meetings like, you know what? Make that cart green.
Oh, God. Just make the wheels bigger. They'll love it.
Oh, man.
They'll still sell it for $60 a pop. I'm like,
and they never go on sale because they don't need to because you're gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah,
it's just like what they do with the only thing that they do that I've seen Nintendo do is they have brought in Smash Brothers. That's like the one thing that they continuously do. They're just like, oh yeah, we came up with a new game, cool. Put that nigga inside that game, cool, and that's it.
Yeah, they add a lot. They add a lot of characters.
That's it.
They can they can add Tekken characters in Smash, they can do anything.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like I've been waiting for a Donkey Kong game. We haven't had a Mr. Game & Watch game in who knows how long. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't had some of the like you said, Star Fox. Where the hell is Star Fox at, bro? Yeah. Like you're gonna put him in every Smash Brothers title, but when's the last time we had a main series game?
Yeah, he's Smash Brothers. That's enough.
That's exactly how it is. Putting them in Smash is enough for y'all.
They don't.
Okay with it.
They don't think it'll sell.
Here's the representation. Don't tell me shit.
Yeah, it's like, dang, bro. Like we got all these characters getting rebooted. We got a Crash reboot. We got a Spyro reboot coming down the line. Like everybody else rebooting everything, and then Nintendo's up there just like, fuck them. They're gonna buy it anyway.
They is what it is. Money pile.
No, for real.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. So yeah, that's mine's Donkey Kong. What about you, Ellis?
No, y'all are more on the Nintendo. I never really grew up on Nintendo like that. I was more PlayStation. I was
that's true.
That wave. But if I was to remake, and I know you said Mario Kart, but if I was to remake one, it would probably be that double kart, that double dash.
Oh, double dash, bro?
Yeah, that
from
was
the GameCube. Yeah, no, that shit was kind of tough.
This man pulling up memories from the storage files in the back of the brain right now.
Motherfucker was searching.
That was a classic.
You know what was a wild game on the GameCube? Just totally just came into my. Y'all remember Super Monkey Ball? Yeah. That shit would go crazy, bro. I would remember just like running on top of all these Metroid things. Dude,
Super Monkey Ball was wild,
bro. Where's that remake? Like,
niggas cannot beat that shit.
Yeah, no, hell no. Yeah, and I couldn't beat shit on that thing. But like, I'm looking back at all the remakes that we've gotten, all the new titles we've gotten for like Pokemon every year. They pumping out, 300 new motherfuckers every year. How come we can't get one Star Fox game? How come we can't get one Donkey Kong game? How come we can't get a good Metroid game for the first time in fucking 10 years?
Like you said, they safe. I don't think they've
already got their established fan base.
So do you really think people gonna buy those games though?
They don't even want to take the chance, bro. They really don't want to take the chance.
No, I mean Mario is definitely like
but people know like Mario more so than they do Star Fox or
like, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. They say they don't want to take the chance.
But I'm saying though, how PlayStation able to just make game like little side games, niggas gonna buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? They can promote. You know what I'm saying? That shit too. First of all, gamers like us and shit, nigga, we know Star Fox. Niggas,
yeah.
They say some shit about that. That shit gonna go crazy in the community. Niggas gonna be promoting that shit like a motherfucker. Star Fox coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's just all it would take. It doesn't even have to like be a super big blockbuster for me. It would just show that Nintendo's actually listening to their people, listening to the customers.
Seriously, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like it's not like they got plenty of money. It's not like every game has to make a super big profit. But if it would just be like, hey, we heard what you were saying. 2024, 2025, whatever. We dropping a new Star Fox.
Homage to the fans,
bro. Come on, bro. We've been buying your shit for the last 25 years, bro. Like, just come on, give us something.
Give us something.
Look, all that Mario Kart, all that Mario Party, all of them.
Like, give us a new Super Mario Galaxy, bro. Like, that shit went crazy. If you're gonna remake a Mario something, like
it'll look crazy nowadays too. Like
that's what I'm saying. and it would just be like nostalgia mixed with like, what the fuck is this? It's
right.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next anime topic we got. If y'all don't know, they dropped a Black Clover movie on Netflix. Are y'all Black Clover fans?
Yes, sir.
What is your thoughts on Black Clover if you've seen the new movie? And I'll let B start with this one. If you have seen it, what's your thoughts, bro?
That motherfucker is crazy, bro. I was watching that when it was Asta versus Conrad at the end when them niggas was bop bop bop. I was like,
banging.
That nigga Asta.
Them niggas was banging, bro. Asta was like, hey, I'm gonna be the Wizard King, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talk about making no new world. Hands, bro. I was like, yeah, that's it. Even Noel was going crazy, bro. You know, Yami, all of them, bro. Everybody showed up and pulled up.
Everybody. I wouldn't expect them to pull out everybody.
Bro, Yami's a dog, bro.
I'm about to say, we ain't seen this shit in 8 years and shit. They had to throw everybody in that bitch.
Yep.
Yep.
And even the animation I was like, damn, this is some shit I seen in like One Punch Man because they was boxing niggas through like mountains and shit. I was like, damn.
They put that budget in there.
That budget in there.
I would say for Black Clover got good animation though, like in just season 2, like some of the fights and shit, like that should be looking good for sure. Especially like the bigger fights, they be doing their thing with that shit.
No,
but
for real though.
The movie, they definitely had to show out. Niggas been waiting on the show because they left us off on like a big ass cliffhanger and shit. And the manga going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm not caught up with the manga.
I'm not caught up at all.
I know.
Whoa.
I ain't caught up either. I just know bits and pieces because I don't really read mangas for real. But I'm gonna just let y'all know, man. It's a lot of shit that's going down in the future.
Okay.
I loved it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that movie was definitely dope, man. I love that shit. They was fucking bang. I love fucking Mary Leona.
Mary Leona,
The other chick, Wizard King. I like how they brought the former Wizard Kings. That was dope.
That was different. That was so different, because you had to bring out like people with power scaling. That was crazy. But I wasn't expecting
they can match up.
Yeah, like the Wizard Kings that like was evil. Like that's crazy. Yeah. They had potential to be the Wizard King. They just crazy.
What about you, Ellis? What you think, bro?
Nah, I agree with all y'all. The movie was great. Like right out the gate, they was with the shits already. Like they was already in some shit, and they fighting off the old Wizard King right off the bat. So I like when movies start off like 5 seconds in, we already here.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
That pacing was crazy, bro. Like it literally, the tournament, and then the nigga pulled up. I was like, we into it.
Right. Like Mary Leona, she really was what took it for me. Because she was straight boxing. She didn't.
Bro, she was getting everybody hands, bro.
Boxing, bro. I was like, damn, this is it. This is it, bro. That when that nigga Asta was giving a speech and everybody was like, I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's that nigga, bro.
I wonder why it didn't put it out on theaters. Or if they had some kind of deal with Netflix, I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Right.
So y'all know my biggest personal struggle with Black Clover, right? I think it's a great series, but I think it literally, like, I don't know if it could be any more blatant. It is carbon copy Naruto spit out into a different series. That's what it is. Asta is the same as Naruto. He's got the powerful rival that he can't. You know what I'm saying?
That might be a shonen thing more than a Black Clover.
The thing I will say to that is, though, they do be saying, like, you know what I mean? Just this is one thing I've seen, like, just as long as I've been watching anime, they always say, like, they be like, if you're a Naruto fan, you'll love Black Clover. You feel me?
Yes.
It's like one of those, like, it's an easy transition into, like, once I finish this to move on to this, because it is similar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, I'm not. What's up?
It's different.
I still feel like it's a little different.
100%. But like, I can't help but see so many elements of it in it. But the one thing I will say, this movie was fucking crazy, bro. Like you know, like this movie was fucking wild. I was sitting there like, y'all know, especially you two, my biggest knock on anime in general is if it takes too long to get into it. If it takes more than like 3-4 episodes for me to like finally catch interest in a character or something, like I'm probably not going to follow it all the way through. like you said, out the gate, they was like, nah, we about that action, bro. Like, let's go fucking, you know what I'm saying? And like, everybody was fighting everybody, and it was a free. Nobody gave a fuck. Everybody pulled up to try to get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was ready to eat for everybody.
Everybody, bro. There was equal opportunity, bro.
Equal opportunity. That nigga Asta is funny. He's like, why everybody trying to hit me, bro?
Yeah.
I just got here.
And like you said, the fight between him and Conrad was crazy. Like, mountains were getting destroyed. Like, the scaling in it was crazy. Seeing some, but the shades of some of the Naruto thing, like I was talking about, like you said, they brought back the old Wizard Kings, like they would bring back the old Hokages. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw everybody pull up for the Great Ninja War. So it was like definitely shades of nostalgia and like Naruto wrapped into it with a fresh take on some of the fighting sequences, on some, especially like the grimoires are totally different from the chakra and like things of that nature. But overall, I think that it was a great movie. I think it's one of the better main series anime like movies we've gotten in a while. Like, if you think about it, what's the last, like we all remember like the Naruto movies that came out. Remember the last one that I remember us really getting excited about was the One Piece Red one. And that dropped in theaters. But this one, that was a good movie, bro. That was a good movie.
Thank you.
I think it got way too much hate for no reason, bro. That was a good ass movie, bro.
Exactly.
Niggas were saying it was bad.
Yeah, remember we had a whole episode on it. We was like, we all went to go see it. Ellis, didn't you see it twice in theaters or something like that?
Yeah.
And then
hey, we all went to see it together too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We all got the same like.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie, bro. Like, but I haven't seen.
That wasn't it.
These niggas ain't like it because of the singing and shit. But I already knew.
Oh, got you.
I knew it was a movie going into it.
Not just the singing. I just don't think it was.
For me, it wasn't. I just didn't feel like it was put together that well. I just didn't like how things played out. That was just for me.
I don't know. Out of all the movies we've been getting lately, I felt like that was because they dropped that bullshit Dragon Ball movie right before that. That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I felt like this one had a real movie feel and flow to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It definitely
better than Super, but
yeah. But that's why I think this one is. If you think about it, like all the movies we've seen recently, this is a really good, well put together animated movie. Like, it was good, bro.
Like, it was almost like 2 hours.
It was like 1.7.
Yeah. It kind of remind me of like a Bleach movie where it just start off like, you know what I'm saying, they banging already type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they was right into the action,
which I liked. I really like that.
Yeah,
they had to give it to us like that though. You know what I mean? After pushing it back so long, you know what I mean?
That is true. That is true.
We needed this action. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get to the nitty gritty. Y'all been running away from it.
Yeah.
We're here for it, Black Clover. What we doing?
They didn't have no time for no exposition and nothing. They were like, all right, let's start it.
No, for real though. It just flew though. It really
literally. And I was able to like get into like the new characters that they introduced, like the former Wizard Kings. I'm like, yo, I really fuck with Shadi with the Legion Legion Magic. And her and Marileona got the fighting nigga.
Boxing, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Marileona was giving it to everybody, bro. She didn't give a fuck.
Not that ass.
Yeah.
Nah, that movie was insane, bro. That was a crazy movie. Even when everybody was like giving Asta energy for like the Imperial Sword, I was like,
yeah,
hey, that's DBZ.
I told one of my friends
like, this reminded me of an old Dragon Ball Z movie. Like,
when they was giving Goku energy for the spirit, I was like, yo.
Yeah. So I think it was good, man. I think this should be a wake up call for all the rest of the studios of like, bro, just give us what we want. And if you're gonna make us wait, you better make it worth the wait. That was the biggest thing I knocked on AOT the last time they dropped. I was like, bro, I waited how many years for this? Like, it was good, but like, bro, you made me wait for this, bro. Like, you need to come out here and give some fucking action, bro. So I think they delivered on the wait. I think it was worth it. And that's my final thoughts. Anybody else got any final thoughts on the movie?
No, like Dino said, the old Wizard Kings or like bringing them back. I think that was definitely key to the movie being great.
Yeah.
100%.
Conrad was a dope ass villain. Like,
I like that. I like that nigga with the shield magic too.
I was gonna say the old nigga with the ice. He had the ice magic.
The old school nigga.
He was clean too.
It was a good movie, bro. It was a good movie. All right, final thing I got. This is the last topic. Switching back to gaming to get it to close this out. If y'all could think about every game across any platform you've ever played, any series, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, everything, DS, don't matter. If you could go back and play one game series again for the first time, remember all the enjoyment, all the things that blew your mind, all the like, holy shit, this was a twist I didn't see coming, and you experience that for one more time for the first time, what series would you choose and why? And whoever wants to start is cool.
I can start because I already know my shit.
Bet.
He already know what I'm saying.
You already know my shit. Sly Cooper. Sly 1, Sly 2, Sly 3.
I'm
trying to, bro. When I first played Sly 2, Band of Thieves, and I was watching the trailer, and that nigga Sly said, "Are you in or out?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm in, bro. I'm on."
I'm here for this.
Yeah, I'm here for this. I steal it all. Nah, that was like my first introduction to like for real platforming games and like stealth, bro. I'm talking Sly, Murray, Bentley, Carmelita, all they different play styles. When you got to play it in Sly 3, yo, fire. I would play it all over again if I could. I still remember the villains, Dimitri, all of them, bro.
Okay,
yeah, classic.
What about you, Ellis? What'd you choose?
So speaking of sequels, back in the PlayStation 2 days, I'm gonna have to go with Jack 2.
Okay.
Wow, did not see that coming.
I'm gonna have to go with Jack 2.
He has 2 head. He's calling him out.
He said Jack and Dexter.
Bro, when Blockbuster was a thing at the time, and this was when I had no money, I had to go rent the shit, and I had 4 days. I had 4 days or less to go beat that.
Yep.
So I went to Blockbuster. My dad got me a Jack 2. I remember the cover too, and then I played it. I'm like, oh, this took a 180 with the first Jack, because if y'all have played Jack 1 and then we played Jack 2, Jack is cussing left and right.
Yeah.
It's dark things. You play like GTA. You get
it was a whole like
shit.
180, bro.
That boy was cussing.
180.
That nigga was
That
cool.
boy was cussing.
He was cold, and Dexter on your side, and yeah, that just bring back memories. I remember the Blockbuster days when I had to go rent shit.
Man, Blockbuster. Oh my God, I used to get a new game every week. But
yeah,
Blockbuster used to be the spot, bro. I'm telling you. Yes.
You do it on the weekends. You would always do it on the weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
These this new generation don't know nothing about none of this. Like, I remember getting off of school, bro. You would like walk in and they'd be like, "All right, pick one," and you and your siblings are fighting and shit. Like, I want to watch this or I want to play this. And come on, bro. Like,
I remember when I first got my own account, man. Like, I got my own Blockbuster account. Yeah, that shit.
And it was back then when we didn't have no game reviews. You had to look at the back of the cover, and you wanted to
let it fly.
Right.
And you would get it.
Because later on we had the G4 and everything, but
exactly. Yep. But yeah, Jack 2 was definitely the
Sly Cooper. Two great choices.
Sly Cooper and Jack 2.
What you got there?
Some bangers.
What you got, man?
Look, this one is a nostalgia one for me. I ain't even gonna cap, man. I'm going for real. This is a shooter. I'm going to Left 4 Dead series, bro.
Damn,
bro. I'm going to Left 4 Dead series. Let me tell you, man.
Hey, hold on. We did not talk about this beforehand. Yo, that's crazy.
Listen, let me tell you.
Okay.
Countless nights with my cousin. He had the Xbox, yo. I used to go over there, man. We're up all nighters playing it. I'm talking about all night.
Left 4
Dead.
Banger, yo.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely the one for me, for sure. Like,
yeah,
that game just gave you the feels. Like, so much shit would just happen like randomly.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a crazy moment and environment to be in just playing that game.
Yeah, that shit was different, yo. Especially in the moment. I think it was like the zombie wave was going on.
Yeah.
Like, I was playing Resident Evil. Yep. I know Call of Duty had their own little zombie thing just dropped. Like,
but there's Left 4 Dead was just so like it was so fresh and different.
Yeah,
the taste of
shooting zombies.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Yo. Like, I felt like that. Left 4 Dead definitely changed the game
for sure.
That Back 4 Blood though was not it. I don't know.
yeah. I think we gave it a shot. And it just wasn't it.
This shit sucks.
That's interesting.
What you got, Dino?
Damn, man. I literally been having 3 on my mind. This shit's so fucking hard. We're going for 3.
Pokemon
was one of the options.
It's hard not to choose that one, bro. Like as a kid, that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that.
Literally for me was I started off that Pokemon Sapphire and shit. That was one of the options. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the best gen of Pokemon for sure. But I really think I'm gonna have to be cliche. I don't know if it's cliche, but I'm gonna have to go with motherfucking Kingdom Hearts, man.
Oh, dude, okay.
I can't say that. My first time playing that shit was like, damn, nigga, this shit amazing.
Amazing, bro.
Yo,
instantly hooked. You know what I'm saying? That was my shit, man. Kingdom Hearts.
That's good.
I ain't played that in a hot minute, bro.
I remember the first time I heard the fucking theme song, "When You Walk Away." I was like,
having everybody
commercials used to pull me in. I'm like, yo,
facts,
bro. Kingdom Hearts is one of those games.
Literally,
bro, it's one of those game series, bro. That shit was, bro, dude. That key sword, bro. Dude,
that Keyblade is crazy.
That shit was crazy. The other one I was thinking about saying, because I always be doing this even when we be asking questions.
Right. Well, anytime we give him a singular question, he always finds a way to slip in some extra.
That I'm that version of us in this.
But the other one was Halo 3. That motherfucker.
Oh my god, yeah.
Halo series, period. The Halo series, period.
Bro.
Halo series, period. But Halo 3 though. Nigga, that shit was good as fuck, boy.
Bro, Chief and Arbiter, bro, you don't get better than that, dog.
Crazy, bro. Love that game, man.
Bro.
Bro. Walking through that game, bro, shit, different. Yeah. I was like, damn, these niggas could clap me. Shit.
I played Halo 1 back on the Xbox One, like, nigga. I did too. Halo was that shit. Halo was crazy. That shit crazy.
Y'all just ripped it right out my chest, bro. Because that's exactly what I was gonna say, bro. The Halo series was my shit. But if I can't pick Halo, then because it was already brought up, if I'm not gonna pick that one, I just replayed the collection. I was just talking about it beforehand, bro. Assassin's Creed, the first Ezio collection, bro. Holy shit. I remember, like, as a kid, like, how the fuck am I supposed to climb that thing? Like, getting in the tower, and you gotta, like, jump off. I kept falling off, and I'm like, bro, I can't even get up this bitch. Like, it was the first game that really introduced me to real hardcore rage quitting. Like, the first time I was ever like, nah, I'm fucking done, was this game. And then you would, like, go back, just, you know, like, hype yourself up, try to read through, like, the old manuals. You remember the old, like, big old books you used to get from, like, book fairs and shit, and it was, like, walkthroughs for games. And like, so I would like try to see if it had one, and I go back and get my ass kicked again, bro. That series was crazy. If y'all haven't played it in recent times when it was remastered, it's a real secret.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Bro, but the Halo series was something different, bro. Like,
what's up, Ellis?
I already said mine.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were trying to say something. Okay.
No, I'm good. Yeah. Jack 2 is a staple for me.
Yeah.
My second, if I were to pick two, and this will be real quick, my second would be Gears of War, the first one.
Dude, Gears of War came
out
crazy,
bro, and I put that shit on like the hardest mode. That's when I was rage quitting for real.
I'm telling you, we would do it for no damn reason too. It would just be like
crazy though.
I just thought I could. I thought I was him. I put everything on the hardest difficulty, bro. Like, I ain't no bitch. I ain't
get humbled real quick, bro. I was sitting there like, I could do a legendary campaign of Halo. No.
Couldn't do it, yo. I swear to God.
I don't do that shit now.
Even with partner.
Facts.
Yeah,
dude.
That shit was impossible. Yo.
I don't do that shit now.
Honorable mention, just to throw out though, real quick, just for the nostalgia too. GTA San Andreas, you know what I'm saying?
True, bro.
Just to throw out.
One of the only games in history that I would give a literal 10 out of 10. Like, you can't get like that game. I could not have made it better.
Yeah.
San Andreas is to me still the best GTA title. I still think it is to this day.
I think that's not even like
debatable.
I was gonna say that's not
like
folks get mad about. That's something most everybody could probably agree on.
Like that's just one of those things.
The only one they might probably try and argue with you about it is maybe Vice City, just on some, you know what I mean?
Vice City was
Vice City was nice.
But it wasn't like San Andreas was something different, bro.
Taking that whole, bro. San Andreas taking that.
Story
San Andreas
was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Man, we had niggas in the game.
Right, we had real niggas in the main character.
Yep.
Yeah.
San Andreas, man, story, characters, all that.
Yeah,
if you give me Samuel L. Jackson as a villain, I'm all in. That's all
right.
I need.
I'm all good for it.
That's all I need.
It works, man. It works.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. Any closing thoughts on anything we talked about today? Y'all want to have any last second shots you want to throw in there or anything?
Y'all plug yourself real quick. Where can we find y'all at?
Hey man, y'all can find us on YouTube at Nappy Deku, Gasame Podcast, the coolest anime podcast in the world. You already know. Check us out on there. Also, Instagram, we got Gasame _ on TikTok as well, same name. And Captain Dino.
Hey, Captain Dino, you know what I'm saying? That's where y'all can find me on the ground. Should check out my music. The shit everywhere. Captain Dino, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist too, so you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah. And Dev.
You already know your boy Dev the Great. You can find me on Instagram. It's Dev the Great. They're gonna put it up. You'll see it somewhere.
Yeah.
You know how that goes. Yeah.
All right, man. Caleb,
cool,
good time, man.
Appreciate y'all. This is dope with y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate y'all coming on, man.
The actual gas way.
Actual gas.
Y'all going to DreamCon or no?
Nah.
We gotta get y'all in a car, man.
Bro, we was just at the Las Vegas one, bro. I'm telling you, like we was just there.
Okay. So we need y'all to come. We need y'all to come to AWA.
AWA for sure. Let us show you time in the.
All right, bet. Hey, let's link up then. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna be up there. But all right, Caleb, you got anything?
Nah, man, that's all I got, man. Appreciate y'all coming on, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Love to have you guys again.
Yeah, this has been episode 27 of the Actual Gas Podcast. You feel me? So, yeah, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Deuces, y'all.
All right, y'all.